Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I do have a small haul for you and we're going to talk about taking advantage of sales at your local thrift stores. But first I want to talk about the new thing that Poshmark US has come out with in its live shows. They have sent out a notification on the app on Posh US, it's only Posh US, talking about doing beta testing for live shows. Now, what do I think about this? How's it going to work? I don't know. It's in beta testing. I like the fact that they've announced that they're going to start beta testing it tomorrow, September 22nd. The beta testing is only by invitation, but there is a link that you can apply to be a part of it, which I think is really cool. I like that they're giving us an opportunity to opt in. I think that's good. I think it's a learning thing that they've done. They've learned a little bit more about being transparent, and I like that. I respect that. What do I think about this whole live show thing? Well, on a personal sort of note, I've never looked at a Whatnot auction. I haven't even really been interested in doing one or buying from one. It's just not my thing. I don't know. Waiting around during a show to watch for one item. No, I'd rather scroll, to be honest with you. I think it would just be that much easier, but it seems to be working. Whatnot is taking off, so I understand why Poshmark wants to tap into that market. That's cool. As a seller, would I utilize this? I'm not sure. It's just not there for me yet. I'm not 100% convinced I would want to do it. It's nice if it's a viable way to make money and sales, but I'm not sure yet. Like I said, Whatnot has no appeal for me personally as a buyer or a seller. I understand that people love it and it's working, so I'm not against Poshmark trying it. I am concerned that a lot of the things they've tried have not done well, so I'm hoping that they've sort of got their I's dotted and their T's crossed when it comes to this. So, we'll see. One thing that I like about doing this whole reselling business is that I get to pick when I do things for the most part. If somebody has a question, I will answer it in a timely manner, but I decide when I'm listing. I decide when I am relisting, when I'm sharing, when I'm doing all these things. So my time is my own. Nobody else schedules that for me. I have very few time commitments in my life. And it's interesting because only over the last couple of weeks, because I've signed up for a couple of exercise classes, and I do have meetings every Wednesday night, Toastmasters, just so you know, and that already puts a constraint on my time, and it's taken me a couple of weeks to sort of get used to it. It's like, oh, I really don't want to go exercise. I want to list, So it's just, for me, I don't like being scheduled. So to have a live show and say, okay, commit to a time and place for a couple of hours on a Thursday night, for instance, because you need to be there when the buyers are going to be there. So for me, it's just not something I look forward to doing, but I'm not against it. So I have to sort of watch and see what happens, see if it would be part of a viable way to make money for me. But I'm up in the air. There are a couple of good things about this. Like I said, I like that they've announced it, that they're doing beta testing, and they've told us they're doing beta testing, and you can opt in if you want. I like that. I like that they're trying something different. It's not something that bothers me. They're trying new things in order to generate sales. I think it's a good thing, actually. I just don't know if it's for me on a personal level for my business, but it might be. I don't know. But that's about all I'm going to say about that, because there's not a lot of details yet. So, I don't want to overstep a boundary or, talk out of my butt because I don't know what I'm talking about. But they have announced beta testing. It starts tomorrow on Posh US only. If you are a Canadian that sells on Posh US, you can still buy and still opt in as long as you have a US address and a US way to get paid and to pay out and whatever. If you are a Canadian on Posh US, you have everything you need. So go check out the link that is on Posh US right now in your newsfeed and check it out. Anyway, to what we were actually going to do today, and that is a small haul. So, first of all, I've been up since 4 a.m. It's Wednesday morning. I have my iced coffee because I am, whoopsie, I have a busy day and I'm going to be up later today, like 9 o'clock is late for me because I have my Toastmasters meeting. It's very exciting. Anyway, I have my iced coffee ready to go. They made it right. That's awesome. But we're going to talk about taking advantage of sales at your local thrift stores. So, I got iced coffee on my glasses. I know that this Friday my local Goodwill is having a 50% off. I think it's yellow and orange tags. We get an email. Sign up for emails. You get notified of all these sales. That's a really good way to lower your cost of goods. I filled out a survey for Goodwill. When I bought that big sort of mystery bag and I did the video, gave me a card for a survey. I filled it out and I actually won $50 in gift cards from Goodwill, and I can use it whatever stores within my area, which is cool. So I got that this week. Take advantage of surveys. Maybe that's another way to earn some, credit for thrift stores. Good way to lower your cost of goods. If you are of a certain age, take advantage of senior days, which I am not quite there yet. I'm there for Goodwill because I think Goodwill in my area is 55 plus. I am not quite there for Value Village, which is 60, and that is every single Tuesday you save 30%. So for me, I take Paul on Tuesdays and we go save 30% at our local Value Village. So I'm going to show you what I got yesterday. I am still being really picky about what I pick up because I'm trying to keep my cost of goods low because the sales aren't quite there. They're getting better, but they're still not there. So I don't want to overspend in some ways, even though I will pay up for things that will sell. First off, I did pick up this Coffee Snob Ray Dunn mug. It's blue. I picked it up because it was blue, even though it does have a little mark here. But it was $5.99, but I got 30% off, so that's an extra, $1.20, give or take. So $4.80 for this, which not bad, because it was blue. If it had been one of the cream-colored ones, I might have hesitated with that. I also picked up these cute little booties. Let's see, put them this way. I think they're adorable. They are Riker. Can we see the Riker? There we go. They're Riker. I don't know what size they are. Size 38, so a little bit small for me. But they're nice. Sort of good for fall coming up. They had them priced at only $5.99, which is a mistake on their part. So again, just over $4, $4.80 for those, which I'm really ecstatic about. So now I have to reach behind me and grab the other things. So I picked this sweater up mainly for style because it's just got that nice sort of open knit and it's really soft. It was $9.49, so almost $3 off. So we're going to say this cost me about $6.75. I don't know the brand. The brand is Sea Salt Cornwall. Let's see if I can get that for you. Sea Salt Cornwall. I don't know. But one of the reasons I picked it up, not only for the style, was that it was mohair and wool blend with some nylon. So I thought, for this coming fall, that's pretty good. And for only like $6.75, I'll take that. Woo! I would stand up, but then I would have to like redo my whole camera thing. So I saw this, just a nice tie-dye kimono, kind of different because it's got the ties. It is torrid. Let me see if I can get this. No, of course not, because the tag's right there. There we go, torrid. It was originally $10.99. I got, three. Oh, I can't do math. So let's say I maybe paid $7.80, maybe-ish for that. It is new with tags, and that's the only reason I picked it up. Well, not the only. I also really liked it. I thought it was really kind of cool with the tie-dye. As you know, well, as you can see, it's all wrinkled. I have not steamed this, and it's not getting washed because it is new with tags. The other sweater has not been washed either because it is dry clean only. It will get a good steam and it'll get listed. The last item that I'm going to show you, and I saw this, woo! It is a poncho. It is red. Red is my favorite color. It's beautiful. It's heavy. It's heavy. It was $12.49. Can you see that? So $120, $240, $360. Not quite $4 off. So we'll say maybe $8.70-ish. But let's see if I can find the tag. Whew. Okay. This has this tag. Don't fall on the ground. Let's see if I can do this. That says alpaca. Alpaca, made in Peru. I was very happy with this. I dropped it on the floor though, which is not nice of me, but again, it'll get a nice steam. For this coming season, I thought that was really cool. I might keep it. No, I'm not going to keep it. It's going to sell for good money, I think, so there. So, taking advantage of sales at your local oh my goodness gracious, your local thrift stores, I'll get it right one day, is really good for your business. When you need to source, if you can work it around sales, or if you're lucky or fortunate enough to live close to a bins or a by the pound thrift store, take advantage of that. Keep your cost of goods as low as you possibly can. If you have to pay up for something really good, absolutely do that as well. But you know what? The whole point of business is to buy low and sell high. So that's my motto right now, is buying low and selling high. We're hoping. Anyway, that is it for today. I am actually here at the office. You tell I'm in a different location. I am going to be photographing. This is my photograph rack right now, and steaming and getting things ready for the rest of the week. And I'm going to go home and I'm going to probably nap because the cats got me up so early. So we'll see. Anyway, that is it for today. I hope everybody's having a fantastic week. I hope that clap wasn't too loud with the microphone. Anyway, thumbs up if you like this content. If you are not subscribed, please consider subscribing. I am uploading Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays right now. And that is it. That is it. I am done. Happy Wednesday. I'll see everyone Friday. Bye.